Hello. All right. Hello, expressive mind and Braylon. You know what? Shout out to Braylon because I've been seeing you the most. I'm gonna just say, I just leave it at that. I've been seeing you the most. Like, there's always seasons where particular subscribers stand out to me. Braylon, you the one this season. You the one. You the one. I love you all, but you have to call out the ones that you see the most frequently. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Can this light go any dimmer? No. Ugh. Fine. All right, y'all. All right, let me get in the zone. Let me get in the zone. How do I want to get in the zone is the question. This message won't be too long. I mean that this time. It won't be that long because I also have the intention of doing something else tonight too for the channel. So now I know you know how to juice be. Come on, man. All right, so this message just kind of clonked me. Tis a season of sacrifice. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. So, I have to start off with this preface. Devil energy will try to twist words, the meanings, to make it seem like, no, it's okay. It's okay. They said you couldn't do this. They didn't say you couldn't do that. It's like it's like that. So in particular, this looks like a fucking cigarette. It's a crystal. Like, anyways. So in particular, I remember I did a live reading where several people misunderstood a message that I channeled. And I thought about taking that video down. I was like, nah, because that video was good and true and accurate. Like, I know what the fuck I meant, but people are going to misinterpret. Okay, so let me preface this with this first. So when we're talking about noble sacrifices, we're talking about things that you should be giving up or limiting. We're talking about discipline. Okay. When I was misquoted or misunderstood in that other video, I don't even remember which one it was, honestly. It might be the one, there's a fortress being built around you, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But it was one of those live videos where I had said something about, I don't want to believe in like a higher power that requires me to give up this for that. And people took it as like, oh, that means that if I want to, let's go with something easy. If I want to, I'm being brought to like breathing better. Like, you're like, oh, I want to breathe better. So I'm going to start exercising. Yet you're completely forgetting the fact that you're over here smoking cigarettes, a whole pack a day. You're like, I don't have to give that up if I start working out. It'll cancel it out. No. Noble sacrifice would tell you if I want to breathe better, I should probably start working out and put down the cigs. This is what we're talking about. Noble sacrifice. When I was talking about I don't want to believe in something that requires me to give up this for that, I was referring to how devil energy will convince you to give up your morals to get this thing over here. Nah, I'm not going to give a piece of myself. I'm not giving up who I am just to gain something of the world. But I will give up something that I know is no good for me and my growth so I can gain more prosperity. And when I say prosperity, I'm talking about spiritual prosperity because honestly, baby, you could have all the money in the world and still be broke. And that's not a feeling that I want to experience. I want wholeness. So this message is for you if you want wholeness. And wholeness is referring to no matter my external circumstances, I'm good. So that's what this is about. And this is most prominent right now as we are in Sagittarius season, approaching Capricorn season, where this is a time to really be looking at life. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I've been very philosophical. Like the other day I was driving and I was like, yo, like, why the fuck are we actually here? Like, and not in a way where it's like, I'm mad at life. It's like genuinely like, what is the purpose? How did we get here? What was the start? What's the meaning? Where do we go after it all ends? Because yeah, we have all these books and all these philosophies of what could potentially happen, but no one actually knows until we get there. And when they get there, do they even remember that they were here? I'm at right now. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm going way too woo-woo with it, but as we're getting to the main portion of this topic, there's something that you need to give up or limit or discipline yourself in order to step into that version of yourself that you want to be. This could be for some of you. I referred to this already. When we talked about having a rebellious phase, that was another topic that we talked about. I think it was, if it wasn't a live video on its own, it was from a weekly forecast reading, but that's neither here nor there. Basically, excuse me. The main focus here is concentrating on what we don't need, being real about maybe I'm indulging too much in this. Maybe I'm giving too much time to TV. Maybe I'm giving too much time to that person. Maybe I'm giving too much time to this bad habit. Because the thing is that I feel like you're always going to have a bad habit. I feel like it's a part of life. But it's about how much of the bad habit do you feed into. And honestly, at certain times, you got to be honest about, damn, maybe I should just give up this bad habit. But I am not the judge. You are the judge of your own life, your own circumstance. But in particular here, Sagittarius season, approaching Capricorn season, has you thinking about something that you feel like you should stop doing, or someone you should stop seeing, or somewhere you should stop going, or something you should stop eating, or something you should stop wearing. Listen to it. If it doesn't cater to who you want to be, you should not be feeding your energy into it. If it does not cater to the vision that you have for your life, you should not be participating. If you want to be in a happy, content home, let's just say you want a white picket fence life, like you want to be married, have kids, and all the things. Why are you over here entertaining this person who obviously is for the streets? If you want to be someone who's very healthy and active and blah blah blah, why are you not caring about what you're eating and working out? If you want to be a world-renowned chef, why are you buying McDonald's every day? The energy's kind of fiery today, okay? But it's real. Okay, so this message again, it should be pretty quick. Let me take again to the chit chat just to say hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. Processed foods and sugar. Felt that. All the things I said to myself this week. I love you too. All right, y'all. Like I said, this video shouldn't be too long. We're already 10 minutes in. I just be talking. Do I really talk that much? You would really think that I just be talk. But really, I just be, I be chilling. I be vibing. I be cool. Let's see. What do we need to know? What do we need to know to expand on this message? If you say that you want to have $10,000 in your savings account, why are you not putting money in the savings? Okay, somebody needed to hear that. Because that was a very random one right there. Ooh, okay, we got something that flew out. We have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. And we have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Those are our main two drivers. But, ooh, come on. You can't make it up. What is the bottom of the deck? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. And let me tell you too, third quarter. 34 people were just in the chat as I read third quarter. You don't realize how close you actually are to achieving something or to being or aligning with that version of yourself that you desire. We have the Three of Pentacles here. I just heard help us help you. There's something that you need to stop doing or start doing to help spirit help you get to where you're trying to go. Nine of Swords. It's interesting. That card flipped itself like as if it didn't want to be seen. Yeah. Ooh, okay, damn. Okay. We have, okay, actually, okay, there's, see, the energy is talking because this card came out and it's the Fool, but this card also came out unexpectedly and they told me to put that one down. So the Queen of Wands needs to go down instead of the Fool card. So first of all, your intuition is on 100. And actually, this Nine of Swords is kind of coming through as it's a lot that you are planning for. It's time to really get organized, start writing things out because there's a lot on your mind about how you want to help yourself, how you want to help spirit help you. There's a lot up here about how you want to get this done. Where did I just put that Fool card? Oh, good. Still here. But the Queen of Wands is looking over at the Fool. It's like you're looking at this new beginning, but nah. We need to look back at that Nine of Swords and arrange it, get it organized. Let's get some clarifiers. The Tower is clarifying the Three of Pentacles. The Emperor is clarifying the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Wands. The Hermit. Fool. The title card wanted to come out for the Fool, but it didn't flip over. We ended up getting the Queen of Swords. Okay, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And we have the Five of Wands here. So right now, there's a lot of energy. There's just a lot of energy in you, around you, on you, whatever. There's a lot of energy. Spirit saying how you can help us to help you is by getting organized first. This is the time to be making lists. This is the time to be preparing. I'm being specifically brought to like grocery lists, like if you're really trying to get serious about your health, and this is not about like the new year. This is just about the energies itself. Because actually, as a matter of fact, my New Year's resolutions, I've already started them. I'm already in that bitch. I'm already in a new year. I'm already in 2023, bitch. Okay. No, but seriously though, like everything that I said that, oh, I'm gonna stop doing this by like the end of the year. I said, nah, we gonna stop that shit right now. Let's stop right now. Or let's start right now, whatever it is. So sit with yourself. This emperor is like bringing himself to the table. I'm literally seeing the emperor pulling up to the table in his throne, and there's a mirror at the other side of the table, and he's looking at himself in the mirror and say, okay, what are we doing? What are the goals? All right. The Queen of Wands being clarified by the Hermit. That's what's separated. Right now, all you need to worry about is the downloads that are coming to you from spirit on how you can help them to help you, and writing down anything that is in accordance with it for the things that you need to stop doing, start doing, the things that you need to buy, the things that you need to get rid of, whatever. That's all you need to focus on right now. And then once that is organized, then you can take that step to say, all right, now that I've got this shiz situated externally, now I can get myself together internally to align with this external desire, wish, or list that I've created of things that I need to get rid of, things that I need to start doing, things I need to stop doing, things that I need to get, things that I need, whatever. And this is, again, the main message here is Spirit saying, help us help you by helping yourself. Once you get into this energy and you feel more organized, more precise, more clear, then there won't be this Nine of Swords energy of, can I do it? It's more of a checked off list. Like, I said I'm doing this. I said I'm stopping this. I said da-da-da. So then you can just follow whatever it is that you said. So there's a need to make those adjustments. Interesting. Full moon in Leo, full moon eclipse. There's an aspect of your ego, the way that you are perceived in the world, that bitch is gone. She, he, they, it's dead. That part of you is dead and gone, dead and gone. We have the moon here. So this is also a highly emotional time for you, because you are shedding away these aspects of yourself. Who you are today, I mean, obviously, is not who you're going to be. But this is real. Like, this isn't just like, oh yeah, I'm a changed person now. Like, no, this is like, you won't even, this is kind of like the change that kind of sneaks up on you because you get organized in the way that we already discussed. And then you look back a year from now and maybe I don't know why, but I'm getting this energy of you're not even going to notice it. This is change that other people are going to be seeing on you. And they are going to be pointing it out to you. Be like, damn, have you noticed that you blah, 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 blah? Damn, have you noticed how you stopped doing this? Damn, have you noticed that you stopped doing that? Damn, have you noticed that you started doing this? Damn, have you noticed that you're glowing more? Damn, have you noticed? It's like, damn, have you noticed? People are going to be coming to you to be like, damn, do you realize that you're a different person now? Scorpio, come on, transformation, the shedding away. This is what we're talking about. So again, this could be a highly emotional time for you. Let it be that. Let it be that. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sagittarius. Someone said, yes, it's a very emotional time for me. Yeah, absolutely. I resonate with that too. I literally cried twice today. It was like quick ass tears. They just snuck up on me. First, it was a fucking TikTok about a mom and her son. And then the second one was a quick conversation that ended up reminding me of my father. And it was like, oh shit, the waterworks started. So it is an emotional time. It is. Let it be that. It's okay. It is okay. It's more than okay, actually. Let me stress that. It's more than okay. I'm being guided to get my gold card. Oh, shit. I'm being guided to get my gold card, y'all. Hold up. Oh, that just made me think of, hold up. Tell me what you see. Pull up, swerve, walk them up. Say what up, though, when you see me in the streets. Good music in this bit. Now drop that mug and beat. This is all my enemies that see me getting guap right now. That's I almost said J. Cole. I love them both though. Big Sean, guap. That's a that Big Sean. Oh, he might be dropping soon. He's been quiet. Oh, because he's a dad now. Okay, anyways, y'all, hold up. Why am I on that topic? Anyways, maybe he'll be dropping something soon, but that's Big Sean. Something about Big Sean is relevant, okay? It could be a channel, it could be a song, but again, Big Sean guap. That's the energy right here. Okay. Why do you want me to get these gold cards? I want me to clarify each. Okay. Okay, yeah. So the Two of Wands is clarifying, don't let pride get in your way in full moon in Leo. Okay, so this Two of Wands is representing patience and planning. That Two of Wands, I promise you, if you have been seeing the Two of Wands, you know you're on track. Like you're very close to something, or like, I don't want you to feel like if you haven't been seeing the Two of Wands, that means that you're not close, you're not there. But what I'm trying to say is, if you've been seeing the Two of Wands, you know that you've been preparing for this change. Others of you, if you haven't been seeing the Two of Wands so much, you are preparing for the Two of Wands. I'm getting this specific timeline here of 3 years in particular. If you've been working towards something or doing something like this, there's like this this fixation on a 3-year period. So that would be when our friend dropped. What can we call it? The panorama around that time. Okay, you've been a jumbled mess since then, respectfully, because so have I. But now you're finding your footing. And what Spirit is saying here with the Two of Wands coming out with don't let pride get in your way in the moon here, when you are making these future plans, don't worry about the how, don't worry about the emotions, don't worry about any of that. Just be practical about your plans to get to the goal, to get to the end result. Okay. So again, like, don't let pride get in your way. What it means is like, don't, because I have a video out about like the definition of pride, because we always think of it like, oh, pride is just when you feel like nobody can tell you anything. No, pride in this sense, when it comes to spiritual growth and spiritual development, it's talking about your ego that's telling you that can't be done. Don't listen to that aspect of you. Okay. If you hear that voice come up, talk with it, sit with it, address it, and be like, you're probably right. It can't be done if I don't take appropriate steps. But this is how you're being called to make these plans, is making plans to basically combat your own disbelief. To be like, you could never do that. And then you'll be like, yeah, you're right. Unless I do this, you could never do that. Yeah. Unless I do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, to counteract your doubts. You want to make plans to counteract your doubts. So this would be a great time to also write your fears down. That 9 of Swords with the Emperor, that's the main message here too, is like when I was talking about getting organized earlier, write your fears out so that you can literally directly combat your own fears. Okay. Conclusions are within reach in full moon eclipse, Scorpio. Let me sit with that for a minute. Conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, Scorpio. And he's like mixing up something. It's like a concoction here. Exactly. It's literally, that's exactly what it is. Like, Scorpio is that energy that needs to come up so that when you write down those fears, Scorpio will be like, yeah, you're probably right. Unless I do this. You know how Scorpio is like that, that sneaky, Scorpio, don't take no offense to this, baby, because we're all like this in some way, shape, or form. What I mean by this is like how Scorpio can be sneaky, conniving, manipulative. You need to be that right now when you're making this list and your fears come up. Embody that Scorpio energy to be like, oh, bitch, did you just try to tell me no? Then let me show you why you're wrong. You know, that's what you need to tap into more. So your shadow really needs to come out when you're making these lists, to really, again, combat your fears, to literally tell your fears why they don't actually exist, why they're not actually real. The Ace of Pentacles. So you can have tangible evidence, like something tangible to combat the fears that pop up when you're making your plans. clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Tower. We have the Ace of Wands here. Okay, so we have double aces back to back. Give me some time to, I was about to say, give me some time to endorse this. So we could have potential endorsement deals on the table, or maybe that's what you want. Maybe your goal is to have some sort of endorsement or something like this, or to endorse, whatever. Endorsement is relevant to somebody. Look up the word if it's not like an actual like brand endorsement or anything like that. Look into it. Look up the word endorsement, and you might find a definition that is completely relevant to you in your life and completely opposite of whatever I'm talking about. But the Ace of Wands clarifying the Three of Pentacles and the Tower. Give me some time. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles. See, and I'm questioning this energy. What is this? Relevance. Help us help you by helping yourself. Okay, so focus on what is relevant. Give me some clarity on this Ace of Wands, actually. I think that there's something about this process here. I think Spirit is actually putting me in the energy here, like when something is confusing. Because this Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning. It's like, but this Ace of Wands, it's not confident. Something about it is not confident. The Eight of Cups. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this could be something that doesn't work out. Like there could be something in your plans that doesn't work out. And when I say your plans, I'm talking about plans that you had before this. This is something that doesn't work out, at least not in the way that you thought, or there could be a delayed start. Let me get one more card there. One more card. Or you need to save up money for this, or you need to find what is it? Find a sponsor. Okay, something like that. Maybe you need to outsource. Thank you, Spirit. Outsourcing is a big part of this. Okay. Give me one more card to clarify this. Yeah, so like where you're stumped, where you're confused, ask for help because there's so much help around you. King of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, the Joker. That's a side message. I ain't dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with that. Anyways, let's see. One more card for this. Closed mouths don't get fed. Remember that. Two of Pentacles. See, that Two of Pentacles came right back out again. So this is trial and error when it comes to outsourcing, knowing who is for you, what's not for you. There could be a lot of like start, that didn't work. Let me walk away, try again. Start, that didn't work, but it worked better than the first time. Let me walk away, try again. There's going to be a lot of that. Trust that. This could be literally talking about your list itself, your patient plans that you're making, like you're sitting down making this list. Maybe you need to go through this process 4 times. I don't know why I said 4 so precisely, but 4 came through. Maybe you need to make this list or do this at least 4 times for it to actually stick, or for it to actually manifest for you, or for it to actually, for it to really stick for you. We have the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Nine of Swords and the Emperor here. This Page of Pentacles is coming through to me as someone who's looking up to this Emperor. There's something about your inner child energy coming through here too. Your inner child wants to be included when you're making these lists, when you're making these plans, when you're talking about these fears as well. I think your inner child might actually be the one to soothe those fears, because the inner child believes that more things are possible without doubt. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, exactly. Love, the love that you have, the love that you feel. So we've seen all the aces, I do believe. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands on the table. The Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Did I see the Ace of... I did see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords... Oh, bitch. That's so interesting. The Ace of Swords came out when I said that's a side message. I'm not listening to that shit. Someone's going to want to come through when you're going through this cycle. Someone or something is going to want to come through to pull you back into your South Node. Fuck that shit. Anyways. Seriously though, like someone's going to come through with Ace of Swords energy to try to get you to focus on something else. I keep wanting to cuss. It's that one word that I don't say on my channel. Leave that ninja on red. I don't know who needs to hear that. I don't care if it's a boss from an old job that's like, oh, we want you back. Leave them on red. If it's an old person that you were dating, leave them on red. I don't care. Focus on this plan. There's an Ace of Swords, some sort of truth, something that's going to come out that you've been waiting on. And of course, they want to pop up when you're already moving on and making plans. No. 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 Was that only one card that fell? That was, see, look. And as I said, that the Queen of Swords, look, the Queen of Swords comes out to clarify the Queen of Wands and the Hermit energy. This is you focused on the bag. You focused on because the Queen of Wands is all about harnessing her power, her energy, keeping it to herself. That's what this Hermit is talking about, clarifying the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Swords coming out on top of all of that is being very serious about where you're putting your energy, who you're giving your energy to. Sometimes giving a response in text is still too much energy to give to someone. And it is what it is. The Queen of Swords is out here twice. Clarify the Fool and the Queen of Swords, please. The Nine of Cups. I love to see it. I love to see it. The Four of motherfucking Swords. Didn't I say something about the number 4? And we literally end with the 4 at the bottom of the deck. So the Nine of Cups clarifying the Fool and the Queen of Swords, that's like not a single doubt in your mind because you have all these plans. You have the shit hashed out. You have everything written down. So now all you have to do is follow the plan. And don't worry about the outcome. Just follow the plan. Follow the desire to win. I'm very passionate right now because, you know, sometimes I come on here and be like, nah, right now I'm up. Okay. All right, you guys. All right. Let me get ready to close this out. I'm going to get closing messages. This felt good. I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. I knew that I would now. So good. You know how they use that song for people to like dance around their house naked and they're just like having a great ass time? That's the energy that this whole process is going to have you in. So embrace that shit. This is definitely a time to really, did I just see? Fuck it. There, bro, I'm telling you, there's something that you really wanted to hear or there's something that you were waiting to hear back about or hear from, and it's going to come when you're in this I feel good energy. I'm telling you. It could be a part of the things that you're giving up or starting to, well, more like giving up to help yourself so that spirit can help you. So that could just be like literally temptation trying to come through, okay? Temptation comes in all forms, all right? Anything that tries to take you away from the path and the plan. Excuse me. 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Wait to respond. 10 of Wands. Yeah, like, bitch, I'm busy. You can wait. I don't know why I'm in this energy, y'all. I swear. I'm good. That's exactly, yeah, like someone wanted to make you wait. This job wanted to make you wait. They kept stringing you along. So now it's your turn. That's what's going on here. That's what it is. Ooh, how we feeling out there? They hiding my baby's comments. Stop it. Stop hiding the comments. It is giving hella fire energy. My gosh. When that Aries pops up, she really do pop up. I would like to, it's a lie though. I would like to believe that I'm not always in my Aries energy. Because I be chilling. I do, for real. But she's still there, even when I don't call for her. All right, let's get a closing message to wrap up here, please. Thank you so much, Divine Spirit. I feel it. Oh, we got 2. No. I want to look though. They're like, no. Okay, see, and again, I'm telling y'all, there's stuff that's going to be coming in trying to take your focus. 2 cards came out and I wanted to look at them so bad and Spirit told me no. And I still tried to peek, but I put that shit back. So I really keep getting like a text message or like an email or a phone call. You're going to look and you're like, oh, I want to respond to that. No. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Nothing will come of this situation at the bottom of the deck here. You have a newfound freedom. My energy immediately just went like this. My lower lip is tingling. Look into the spiritual meaning of that if you would like to. I'm not going to dive too deep into that. It might come through, but let's see. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You are also in this time when you're doing this planning, take into account who is your inner circle and maybe even create a hierarchy. You have family, whether it's blood or adoptive family. Identify who your family is, okay? You don't have to list like everybody. You could say like your blood family and your intuition, your higher self, y'all know who you're talking about. If you know that you don't fuck with Uncle whatever, like just go, just go along with it. But it's like your spirit will know who you're talking about. But it's time to define your inner circle because these are the ones that you will sacrifice for. These are the ones who you will take out some extra time for. You will take the time to read their text message. You get what I'm saying? Like if they're outside of this group or this desire or this goal, if they're outside of that, they do not have my time or attention. But if they're within this realm of family, close people that, like if they're within this realm or like if they're within the realm of where I need to outsource, then you have all my attention. But those other things, not so much. Okay, so it's really important to solidify who is in your, like, I don't like this terminology. I mean, like, because some people take things so literally, but like identify your ride or die group. The ones who, oh, what's that song? Is there anybody that you would lie for? Anybody you would die for? I said I'm geeked, then I'm fired up. It's Rihanna and Kendrick Lamar, I believe. All I want is loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Yeah, loyalty. Establish that group. And those are the only ones that you might bend the rules for a little bit. And when I say bend the rules, I'm talking like if you said that I'm not going to answer any text messages, but you get a text message from that blood relative, that family member, take that time, those 5 minutes, because that shit matters, Advice, closing messages, please. We have the High Priestess. What I was also getting at too, when you're establishing this list, the reason why I said hierarchy is because I think that some people are going to have to be moved down on the list of priority. And it just is what it is. I'm not even going to dive into it. If you know, you just know. If you know that they don't give a fuck about you as much as you give a fuck about them, it's time to rearrange the hierarchy. Oh, we got a card. Aquarius. Like it's coming through right now for sure. Like if anything goes haywire, or basically if it's like distractions are coming through here, it's like know what distractions are worthy of your time. And when I say distractions, I mean because you are on this quest to whatever this goal is, but you don't want to miss out on the experiences as well because you're so hyper fixated on this goal and sticking to this and doing this and doing that. So be sure that you are feeding into positive distractions. Like a positive distraction, if your family says, hey, we're going on a beach trip, go. You get what I'm saying? Like, even if you plan to work that day and you know that you can sacrifice the time, go. Because that's the shit that matters. Okay. This is the kind of thing that I'm picking up on, is like really establishing who and what matters. And basically this hierarchy will let you decide how to make your day plans or your night plans. Like, it's this energy, this essence of, yeah, I know that I said tomorrow, which is now today. I said I was going to spend all day. Let's just say I said that I was going to spend all day recording YouTube videos. But then I get a phone call that my cousin that I haven't seen in like 5 years is in town. I'm going to drop that shit, bro. And I'm going to go hang out with my cousin. You get what I'm saying? It's that. So know what is worthy of your time, your effort, your energy, and your sacrifice. Because yeah, you could say, I'm sticking to the script. I'm sticking to the plan. I'm recording all day. But like I said yesterday, I think it was last night's channel. No. It was yesterday's upload. What was the topic? I don't remember, y'all. But it was the pick a card reading, the Talians one, where I said, time is of the essence, even though time doesn't exist. Because there are moments that you simply cannot get back. You know, and that's what you're really focused on right now. We have the Page of Swords here. And that Page of Swords to me is knowing when to go back to the drawing board, knowing when it's okay to say, you know what, I can put this off until tomorrow or whenever it ends up coming back around again. We have the Eight of Swords here, but this is really about getting into a healthy routine and establishing a healthy, committed flow. A healthy, committed flow is what we're looking for here. Any final messages? Okay, so heavy Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. All right. All right, y'all. I think that this is it. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. Isn't it interesting? This reading was very interesting. It was very interesting in a very nice way. I'm so glad that I did this. It's like every time I almost don't do a live, it ends up being the best one. I think that might even be a channel for somebody out there too. That thing that you're thinking about scrapping or like, no, that's not important. Fuck that. It's important. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. Until next time, take care. Be well. Bye, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.